Happy Thursday! How are you, everyone? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. Today, we are back with another general collective reading. This is for May 28th. You should be already feeling the energy of this blue moon in Sagittarius. So, the second full moon this month. So, of course, that is a blue moon. So, let's see what are the energies for you here for this day and potentially already picking up the energies, right? Picking up the energies. So let's see what is going on here. If you could leave me a thumbs up, that is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for this energy exchange. So we have the Seven of Wands. Wow. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups. Okay, and the Six of Swords. I really like this. So there's a big shift here, right? There's a transformation coming up. Let me just clarify this. There's a transformation coming up here, right? So we start with that Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is like, I'm tired of justifying myself for everything that I want to do or don't want to do. I'm tired of having to justify myself, not just for others, but for myself as well. Okay. So we could be talking about you just getting rid of some situations from the past where you have been maybe through most of your life. You always have to justify why you want something, why you don't want something. And this happens in society as well, right? When you go to an interview, why do you want this? Why do you want that? So you always have to justify yourself. You always have to prove yourself to others and not to yourself. So what I feel here is that is an absolute shift, right? There's an absolute shift here because it's from this, I don't have to justify myself. I am just going to do it. Seven of Pentacles. I am just going to do. I'm going to start my own thing, doing my stuff, living my life, focusing on my dreams, on everything that I want to do. And this could even be for some people like, why do you like to go to the gym? Why do I have to explain that to people? Why can't you just accept that, right? So, yeah, so the energy is very, very strong here. And there's definitely healing. Yes, okay, you have 7, 7, 6, 6. So there's something here very important for you. So, bottom of the deck, we have the string card and we have the Five of Swords. Sorry. So yes, I'm going to say that some people, maybe a lot of people, are not going to be happy with your decision, not going to be happy with what you're going to do, or not going to be happy with your next move. Okay, because here at the beginning we definitely see that you're starting to focus I'm not going to justify myself, I'm just going to do what I like. Page of Cups, I'm going to follow my heart, I'm going to do what I want. And if I want to start painting, I will. If I want to start running, I will. If I want to start CrossFit, I will. If I want to start high rocks, I will. Right? It's not about, yeah, I want to do because. No, because right? Because I want to, I feel it's deep inside of me. I really want to do this, so I'm doing it, right? Seven of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups, because I love it, because this is my dream. This is what my heart's desire. This is what I really want to do. And this is what makes me thrive, makes me happy, makes me feel alive, right? Makes me feel alive, brings that excitement to my actions. It allows me to regulate my nervous system, and I can expand, I can do everything that I want to do. This is a very expansive energy here, right? This is the energy of, I'm just going to open, spread my wings and do whatever it is that I want to do, because I don't have to leave other people's. This really feels like I don't have to leave other people's sadness, other people's insecurity, other people's failures. It's their life, it's not mine. And we could even be talking about you carrying burdens of ancestral. So it's time to get rid of all of that. And look at the beautiful thing here. So in this Five of Cups, there are 3 cups down. So what doesn't serve anymore. Look at that, 3 of Swords, the pain in the heart, right? So whatever you're carrying, it really feels like this is not yours. I really feel you're carrying some people here, maybe a group of people, family, you name it. They're just giving you the pain that they don't want to carry, because you light up the space. You make it sound so much easier, right? Because it's your strength. Remember here, it is your strength. It's who you are, right? And what's the outcome of you just, letting go of everything that doesn't serve you? It's you moving. This really feels like you moving to a new direction, right? Traveling, going the distance. And what's that? What's the outcome of that? It's a lot of happiness. It's a lot of recognition. There's something that the place where I'm connecting to the people, the place where you are living in potential environments that are super heavy. People are negative, they're complaining all the time, gossiping, rumoring, and all of that. And you're like, I don't want any of that. That's not my energy. That's not who I am. That's not even the timeline that I'm living. Right? I already shifted my timeline, I already collapsed timelines, and they're still living in that. And it doesn't resonate with me anymore. If it ever did, but I was dependent on them, so I had to live with that. I had to work on that. I had to accept, because some way, somehow, my soul needed those patterns to evolve, to break free. But now I break free. Now I decide that I'm gonna follow my heart. I'm gonna dream. I'm going to create. I'm going to move, expand, and succeed. This is what I see here coming up for you for this day, and even the energy of the moon, of this full moon, right? Sagittarius is expansion, is, you know, freedom, free birds, right? Let's see with the Lenormand here. What's the biggest advice? Cut off with all of that. That's crystal clear. Clean the house. Cut off. Let go of those energies. They're not yours. Let them go. Make a list. Just leave. Just leave. Again, number 3. Just leave. Just go to distance. There's something very strong here that it's calling, and this could even be an opportunity for you to go. A new beginning, the start. Yes, this is definitely an opportunity. Should I take one more? I'll take one more. If it comes out, it did come out. It's the end of hard times. I cannot get enough of this reading. Again, 2 6s at the end as well. So 2 6s at the end there, 2 6s at the end here. So 4 6s you have here right at the end of this reading. So I'll take it at that. Is an absolute moving forward, right? Because number 5 is about challenges, things that are stopping you, obstacles, and all of that. And the 6 is about freedom, right? I'm moving. I am going. I am recognized. There is something, a dream coming true, because I've done what I needed to do. I paid the karmas that I needed to pay. So I'm ready to go, right? Whatever came from previous lives, it is done. I am done with that. I evolved, I understood, and I'm good to go. So this is amazing for you. So thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have the most amazing day. Take care.